Do you love crafting, exploring, and building a world that feels totally your own? Or maybe you're all about life sim RPGs with stories so good, you can't put the controller down. And who can resist those cozy, nostalgic vibes that make gaming the ultimate escape? If that sounds like your jam, you're in for a treat. This week, we're diving into some exciting announcements, fresh releases, and updates on indie favorites and big-name titles alike. Let's get into it. First up is Wind Story. Its early access version just dropped, and it's all about life on Windchime Ranch, with plenty of freedom to make it your own. You can farm crops, care for cute animals, fish by the lake, and even team up with your pets to keep the ranch safe from wild monsters. With over 90 items, 20 pets, and tons of building options, there's already a lot to do, and the developers are working on adding even more based on player feedback over the next 6 months. You can grow flowers, cook meals, build cozy spots for visitors, and explore the world around your ranch. Want to attract more guests? Build windmills, restaurants, and even amusement parks to turn your ranch into the ultimate getaway. Moving on, we have Haven Dock. The game just dropped its big 1.0 update, and it's packed with cool new features for players who love building, managing, and just chilling in a cozy ocean town. You'll start by collecting stuff from floating debris and setting up farms, but as you grow your little community, you'll unlock awesome tech like flying robots, submarines, and even rockets. The newest addition, Astronomy Island, brings a fresh storyline, futuristic buildings, and new quests to keep you exploring and experimenting. The update also adds a major twist, 2 different endings to shape the future of your floating world. And the fun doesn't stop there. The developers have plans for even more updates, including magical islands, customizable drones, and quirky surprises like vampire pizza. If you're into laid-back games where you can build, explore, and manage at your own pace, Haven Dock is definitely worth checking out. Next up is Wisdom Academy. The game just dropped on Steam in early access, letting you create and run your own magical school. You're the headmaster, so it's up to you to build the perfect academy, recruit students and teachers, and keep everything running smoothly. You can design your school however you want, manage mana, the magical energy that powers your school, and help your students grow into amazing wizards. But it's not all about building. You'll also need to solve mysteries, tackle mana shortages, and make big decisions to keep your school thriving. Each student's journey is unique, shaped by the experiences you create for them. As you unlock new content and meet quirky characters, your academy will come to life as a cozy and magical community. Then we have Pixelia. You start fresh, stepping off a bus into the world of Pixelia, where the story is totally up to you. Want to be a baker, musician, basketball player, or even president? Go for it! You can design your character, find a place to live, and work your way up in whatever career you choose. But it's not just about jobs, there's tons to explore and do. You can cook new recipes, play gigs with your band, or even take on rivals in underground boxing matches. There are vehicles to drive, homes to decorate, and plenty of ways to live your best pixelated life. Pixelia is dropping this May 1st on PC. Then we have Over the Hill. In this latest game from the creator of Art of Rally, you get to explore the wild outdoors. Drive through different landscapes like valleys and mountains, inspired by real-life places. And as you roam around, you'll find portals to new areas and unlock cool stuff like vehicles, upgrades, and customizations by completing challenges. You can play solo or team up with up to 3 friends for an epic adventure. There's so much to discover, and you might even find some hidden surprises along the way. If you ever need a break, you can set up a campsite with your friends, relax by the fire, and chat about your adventures. With dynamic weather, changing day-night cycles, and realistic terrain, the world feels super immersive. And if you're into taking cool screenshots, the game has a photo mode for you to capture those perfect moments. Next up is Stars and Island. This chill farming and life sim inspired by Studio Ghibli vibes is dropping this winter on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch, and PC. On this cozy island, you'll grow crops, fish, collect treasures from the sea, and dive into colorful coral reefs. The town is full of over 40 unique characters to meet and befriend, with the chance to find someone special. You can also design and build your perfect home, adding your own creative touches to make it truly yours. The developers are launching a Kickstarter soon, so fans can help shape the game's future. Then we have Easy Delivery Co. This cozy new driving game is rolling out on PC in 2025, and you can already check out the demo. Set in a sleepy mountain town with a slightly mysterious vibe, you'll step into the role of a delivery driver. The job's pretty simple: pick up packages, cruise around scenic routes, and drop off deliveries. Along the way, you'll meet quirky locals, explore the town's retro charm, and maybe uncover a few secrets. Or not. They promise there's nothing weird going on. With its chill controls, low poly graphics, and relaxing beats, this cozy new driving game is perfect for kicking back. Whether you're taking in the peaceful views or laughing at how overpriced gas is, this game feels like a fun and low-pressure way to pass the time. Up next is Roots of Pacha. The 1.3 update just dropped, and it's packed with exciting new things to do and explore, especially if you're already deep into the game. Now you can visit 2 new regions, the icy Mograni Mountains and the tropical Yakuan Islands. These areas introduce new characters to befriend, including Askel and Syra, who are also romanceable. You'll discover prehistoric animals like the rideable Civatherium and farm animals like dodos, plus new seeds, crops, and decorations to make your world even more personal. There are also fresh ideas to unlock, like making soap or jam, adding new ways to craft and explore, and you can celebrate at festivals like the Mograni Festival of Kuro or the Yakuan Festival of Loon, where you'll play mini-games like foosball or jam out in music performances. The new Sun and Moon Caves continue the main story with cool features like bug catching, evolving animals, and unlocking rare plants. Next up is Honeymancer. You get to play as a magical bear witch who uses honey-based spells to protect the forest and make friends with your quirky animal neighbors. The latest update brings loads of fun new content, like 8 fresh quests, 3B-inspired spells, and new flowers to grow. You'll team up with characters like Crow, Belle, and Vlad, tackling quests that range from action-packed to just plain chill. The update also includes handy fixes and tweaks to make the game run smoother and even more enjoyable. The game's all about balancing cozy vibes with magical adventures. You'll grow flowers to keep your bees buzzing and making honey, which powers your spells for fighting off waves of evil robots invading the forest. On the flip side, you can make friends with the forest's residents, help them out with their problems, and unlock cool stuff like new spells and colors. Up next is Echoes of the Plum Grove. The latest update is here, and it's packed with fun new features. You can now craft jewelry like necklaces and earrings that both you and the townsfolk can wear. There's also a new witch joining the coven, bringing her own unique vibe. On top of that, you've got 2 new potions to play around with, New You, which lets you switch up your look or even transform NPCs, and Cupid's Arrow, where you can decide who gets to tie the knot. NPCs now have a painting hobby too, so the town feels even more alive and creative. For anyone new to the game, Echoes of the Plum Grove is a cozy farming sim where every choice matters. You'll grow crops, prepare for chilly winters, and build relationships with your neighbors in the charming town of Honeywood. Whether you're crafting your own legacy or just enjoying the chill vibes, this update adds a fresh layer of charm and adventure. Now let's move on to Infinity Nikki. The 1.5 update, Bubble Season, drops on April 29th, and it's packed with exciting new features. For the first time, the game is coming to Steam, so PC players can now join in the fun. This update introduces online co-op, letting players explore the magical world of Miraland together. You and a friend can hang out in the brand new Sea of Stars area, snap in-game photos, teleport to each other, and work together on cool co-op challenges. There's also a seasonal event on Serenity Island, filled with floating bubbles, a bubble gondola ride, and fashion shows to show off your best outfits. What's really awesome is the new dyeing system, which lets you customize your outfits with unique colors to create a look that's totally yours. On top of that, the update includes some stunning outfits, including the fan-favorite Miracle outfit, Sea of Stars, which you can craft for free using in-game materials. With fresh puzzles, seasonal activities, and creative ways to connect with friends, Bubble Season brings a whole new level of fun to Infinity Nikki's cozy, stylish world. And if this video sparked some inspiration or helped you find a new favorite game, consider subscribing so we can keep exploring amazing titles together. Moving on, we have Dolok Town. The game is dropping into early access on May 8th, and it's not your usual farming game. Imagine building up a farm in a world that's been through an apocalypse. You'll start by planting some basic crops, but as you grow your skills, you'll expand your farm, craft tools, cook tasty meals, and even figure out how to deal with crazy weather like acid rain. What makes Dolok Town special is the mix of survival vibes and a cozy community feel. The pixel art style gives everything a warm, nostalgic look, but the post-apocalyptic setting adds a unique twist. You'll meet quirky villagers, help them out with quests, and explore the wilds with cool robot drones by your side. Whether you're farming, crafting, or fighting off strange creatures, this game is perfect for anyone who loves a mix of chill vibes and a bit of adventure. Up next is Hotel Architect. The game is hitting early access on May 20th, and it's your chance to build the hotel of your dreams. Whether you're creating a cozy getaway or a fancy destination, this game lets you design everything from the rooms to the lobby while managing all the behind-the-scenes action. You can jump into different challenges or just chill in sandbox mode, shaping hotels in cool locations and making sure your guests, with their quirky demands, are happy. In early access, there's a lot to dive into. Plan out your hotel's layout and watch it come together brick by brick. You can even make custom characters, guests, staff, or service workers, and see them bring your hotel to life. With endless creativity and some fun decision-making, Hotel Architect is all about turning your hotel ideas into reality. Next up is Lens Island. The game is gearing up for its big 1.0 release on June 19th, and it's bringing a ton of cool stuff with it. After more than 3 years of early access and listening to players, the game is finally reaching its full potential. The update packs in features like multiplayer, loads of new content, and some awesome improvements. At its core, Lens Island lets you play your way. You can explore stunning open worlds full of forests, caves, and islands while farming crops, crafting gear, and even befriending animals. If you're more into action, there are intense dungeons to conquer and skill-based combat that lets you create your perfect setup. Or you can just chill, build a cozy home, grow your farm, and take on fun quests. No matter your vibe, Lens Island offers endless ways to make the experience totally your own. Then we have Opus Prism Peak. The game is dropping this fall on PC via Steam, and it's a cozy adventure game packed with feels. You play as a photojournalist who's had a rough time and ends up lost in a magical mountain world. Armed with an old camera, your mission is to explore, uncover the secrets of this mysterious place, and find your way back home. It's a journey that's all about discovering hidden stories, capturing special moments, and learning to let go of the past. Every snapshot you take helps piece together the mysteries and even builds relationships with the spirits you meet. One of those spirits is a girl who's lost her memory, but she'll tag along and bring a fresh perspective to your adventure. With every choice you make shaping your journey, Opus Prism Peak offers a chill and reflective vibe perfect for anyone looking for a heartfelt gaming experience. And that's a wrap on this week's update. Did any of these games spark your interest? Let us know in the comments below.